It also makes sense to be flexible about the level of bid adjustments that you make, depending on the context and depending on the appropriate level of aggression. So when the priority is an increase in conversions, it will usually make sense to focus on the opportunities to tune up the areas that do work for you. That means making more and higher positive bid adjustments. When the priority is CPA and cost effectiveness, you'll focus on the bid reductions and be more ruthless with them. And it's always the case that you can afford to be more ruthless if you're hitting your budget. If you're hitting your budget and have a substantial value for impression share lost to budget, then you can afford to cut off chunks of targeting without reducing your spend or traffic, because the chunk that you cut out will be replaced by some of that surplus of potential traffic, which you can then expect to perform better than the part that you removed because you selected that part specifically for being worse than average. So impression share lost to budget in this context can be seen as a positive thing. It gives you slack to work with in terms of refining your activity. The more of it you have, the more ruthless you can afford to be. And instead of reducing the odd bid, you can think more in terms of pausing whole ad groups, excluding device types or demographic categories, etc., and making much greater bid reductions than you otherwise would.